Hey guys, it is a super cold night tonight. The cold has been here the past few days. Got my gloves on, my hat. I'm ready to get some deliveries done. Hopefully it'll be busy with it being cold. Maybe nobody wants to go out and get food, or maybe they just don't want to make food. They want it delivered. So hopefully it will be a busy night. If you're looking for some super cheap pair of gloves, fingerless gloves, I do have the link down in the description. They're super cheap. Currently, I think right now they're like $7.99 for 4 pairs. I like to have in my car. The house actually just ordered me some more because they're nice to have on hand. If you accidentally lose it, it's no big deal because they're like $2 a piece. Of course, the price can change on Amazon, but definitely nice to have when it's colder, if you're like in a colder state or whatnot. So I've already, of course, started the night off with the decline. I'm sure you guys are not surprised. $4.41 for 3.2 miles. That is an absolute no. Now I'm driving down the road and a trip radar comes in, and trip radar can be hit or miss. So I opened it up, but I'm driving, there's like traffic, and you know, I was trying to look at the order, and it was a good one. It was a good one. $8.45, 3.9 miles. Anyways, by the time I could actually like hit the accept, it was already gone, but it came back to me like a few minutes later. Came back to me cheaper, less pay, $7.68 for 3.7 miles. Still reasonable. I accepted it, but such a bummer. It was higher pay in the trip radar, and I guess nobody tried grabbing it, so they pushed it through the regular way and took some money off of it, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I accepted the offer. I am here at Dairy Queen. We're gonna go in there, and it is cold. This person wants a blizzard, I believe. I've heard that when it's colder, people like ice cream. That's what I've heard. I like ice cream in the cold too, but I like to be in a warm environment eating it. We're gonna go in there and grab their blizzard and get these wheels to moving. Hello. Hi. I have a pickup for Uber Eats for Brandon M.
I have the bag right here. Let me get the blizzard.
Okay.
Oh, nice light.
Which light? Oh, thank you. All right, and perfect. What's in the bag?
It's just a spoon.
Oh, is it the spoon? Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, guys. You too. Bye-bye, thanks. All right, guys, I got to the blizzard, so I go in there, and I have a light on my camera, but I don't turn my light on when I'm in the restaurant. But I'm at the counter, and the guy's like, nice light. And I'm like, which light do you know? What are you talking about? I guess I had accidentally turned on the light, and the light is like super bright. So he's probably like, what the heck is up with this girl? Anyways, that was funny. I realized, of course, once I got out, I accidentally turned on the light. And like I said, it's super bright, so it probably caught some attention. Anyways, customers, 6 minutes, 2 miles. It is a meet at door, and I also have to get the pin from the customer, so I messaged them that I'm on my way. Hopefully they'll be prepared. And just a heads up, in case you don't know, I've had some of you guys tell me, so in case I can help anybody else out, for some reason the customer doesn't remember their pin. It's usually the last 4 digits of their phone number. I've actually had to use it. Had a customer once tell me, I'm not sure, and I'm like, well, let's try your last 4 of your phone number. Sure enough, it worked. And I've heard from some of you guys, you've had to do that and it's worked for you, so it seems to work. Seems to be the last 4 digits. So we are heading there now. Oh, hi there. How's it going?
Good. And
Good. Good. There's that. Sorry about the flashlight.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
And do you have your pin? Should be your last 4 of your phone number. It worked. Okay, we're good. Have a good night. Thanks. Bye-bye. All right, the blizzard is dropped off, so I pull up into the driveway and I get a message from the customer telling me that they're outside. I'm like looking around, I'm like, one, am I at the right place? And 2, did I miss him? Where is he at? He ended up coming out. He must have thought that I wasn't there yet, and he's coming out. So as I'm getting his blizzard out of the back seat, here he is. So here comes the whole pin thing. It came in handy again. He wasn't sure about his pin. Asked him the last 4 digits of his phone number. He had to think about it, and then sure enough, it worked. Works every time. So let's go ahead and get out of this neighborhood and see what else we can line up. All right, guys, this is what I've declined so far, and I do have an offer. $15, which sounds nice, but not for 12.5 miles. This is going to take me into Portland. I don't want to go out there. That is just too far out. Plus, it's a shopping order. And yeah, not even worth it for me. So that was a decline. And then I got a Spark offer, $7.81 for 4.7 miles. Now it was one order. The pay is just too low for me for the 4.7 miles. Again, you have to drive to the location once you get to the Walmart. Then you have 4.7 miles from Walmart to the customer. And the other thing is this location I'm not near, so it's not even worth even thinking about. I'm going to turn off this heat. I have it up too high. I'm starting to get hot in here. Anyways, okay, so I accepted an offer for $8.06, 4.7 miles for Five Guys. Now this is a different Five Guys location that I have not picked up from in a while. And this brings up the question, what is the worst part of doing deliveries? What do you dislike the most in doing deliveries? Is it the wait times at restaurants? Is it the difficulty of finding customers? Let me know your thoughts. My first thought is the wait times, because if you have to wait for an order, it really holds up your time. It just really kills your momentum, kills your money. It just like holds you. You know what I'm saying? You're sitting there, you're putting time in, waiting for an offer, and sometimes you have to unassign it. And the reason why I bring this up is because this Five Guys location, I did not like picking up from it at all, because there's several times I've gone in there. It was short staffed. Unfortunately, they really couldn't help their circumstances, but the lobby would be packed. There was no way I was getting my order. Even if I checked in, people were just sitting in there, people were walking out, people were frustrated, and that happened on several occasions. To finally, I'm like, it's not even worth picking up from this restaurant because I'm wasting time coming over here. Then I'm checking in, then I'm kind of getting the vibe of what's going on in there, and then having to unassign. Anyways, it's been a very long time. I do like to give restaurants another chance because I've had many that I haven't taken offers from in a very long time. Finally, you know, things are moving. They got the staff that they need. Whatever the issue was, it seems to be resolved. I'll give them another try. Things then are running smooth. So we're gonna go in there and check in. Now when I pulled in, it doesn't look very packed in there. So hopefully the order is ready or close to being ready. Now, of course, with Five Guys, as you know, they have to make the fries. So typically there is a little bit of a wait, but we're gonna go check in, make sure they're started on the order, and hopefully get these wheels moving sooner than later. We're heading in, but let me know what the worst part of doing deliveries is for you. Now, granted, it comes with the territory. It comes with the job. We kind of got to work through it. And like I said, if a restaurant holds up your time, you might not take offers from them for a while just because they really kill your momentum like this Five Guys. We're heading in to check on the order. Yeah, for Phil L with Uber Eats.
Alright, Phil L. Alright, we need like 30 seconds on fire.
Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, good night.
You too. All right, guys, order was ready, which is absolutely awesome. This is why you got to give restaurants another try, especially after a while. You haven't been there, you haven't checked them out, and especially if the offer is reasonable. The other sign is that the parking lot wasn't packed, and when I looked inside, there didn't seem to be a whole lot of people, so that was a good sign. But sometimes that doesn't even mean anything either. We got the order. That's all that matters. Let's go get this customer their food. They are... Let me do complete pickup. I forgot to do that. 8 minutes at 3.2 miles. We are on our way. Let's see. Are they in a house? They are in a house. Leave at door. And then don't ring doorbell, which I've mentioned I don't do. It says inside of the pen. Not sure what that means. You know, when you see customer notes, you're like, what does that mean? Inside the pen. Please don't ring the doorbell. Maybe when I get there, it'll make more sense. And it says, thanks, stay healthy, which is kind of them. So yeah, I won't ring the doorbell because I don't unless they specify. I've mentioned that to you guys before. Let's go get them their food. I'm like, inside of the pen. Not sure. I'm thinking like pig pen. I'm not sure, but we are on our way. Let's go get this order dropped off. All right, super easy drop off. Found out what the pen was. Not a pig pen, but a dog pen. Some people call it a gate. I guess that would have registered more in my head. But once I seen it, when I pulled up, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So I leaned over and sat it there. I guess he really doesn't want anybody ringing the doorbell. Maybe that's why he has that there. Or I don't know, maybe his dog lays on his porch when the sun's out or something. I don't know. It's not like a big area. I'm thinking it's to keep people from the doorbell. Maybe somebody's sleeping. Maybe they have a baby. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to get out of this neighborhood, see what else we can line up. All right, guys, after I got done saying what I was saying, DoorDash sent me a reasonable offer, $9.75 for 3.4 miles for Papa John's. And I am here right now, just one item, a pizza. So hopefully the order is ready. We can get these wheels to move it. And also the good news is that this order, the drop off, will take me back into kind of the vicinity in which way I need to go, kind of where I started earlier. Love it when that happens. Let's go in there and check on the order. Hi. Yeah, for Morgan M with DoorDash. Awesome. Thanks so much. You too. Pizza was ready, which is awesome. It's just one pizza, so, and it's not busy in there either. It smells super good. It has me thinking about getting a pizza for dinner. Of course, I got to talk to the husband, but it smells way too good right now. Usually, you know, the pizzas, I pick up pizzas all the time, but tonight, for some reason, it smells really, really good. Let's go get them their pizza. 7 minutes, 2.5 miles. It is an apartment, so hopefully it's easy to find. Most of them are, but you know, occasionally you get one that's a little bit more complicated, but I do have my handy dandy flashlight if needed to shine on the building, find the building number. Of course, if you are looking for a super high powered flashlight, I do have the link down below in the description. This thing is a lifesaver. Also, as many of you guys know, I do carry my pepper spray for a protection in case of an emergency. Better always safe than sorry. And I keep it on the wristlet so I have easy access, because of course none of this will do me any good in my pocket if I need it quickly. We are heading to the customer. Super easy drop off. I've actually delivered to this apartment complex many times, so I know where to look for the building number. And with this apartment complex, you have to confirm the building number because each building has its own individual building number. And then within the building, all the units have the same unit numbers, like 1 through 6 type of thing. And I actually think I've delivered to this customer before. They're a frequent order, which is awesome. Love return customers because it's like, didn't I deliver here before? So tonight has been actually going smooth. Started our night off with delivering a blizzard, and it's cold out. Cracks me up, but he obviously wanted his blizzard. But tonight has been going good, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys right here. Always so much appreciate you guys riding along with me as always. And of course, if you did enjoy the ride along, do give the video a like, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye guys.